How about now? Ah, there we go. I have successfully put my microphone in the broadcast. So, as the description says, this is my first stream ever. I know there's nobody watching but me on my phone right now. But for video clip posterity, I'll talk. This is a new game that came out Monday. I was watching Dead Cert stream it live. I'm a big fan of Dead Cert. He's the first streamer I watched. I think he was on about day 20 of PUBG when I first saw him. It was like 2 years ago. Was a big fan. Up until that point, I never really realized that how much fun watching someone else play a video game on YouTube could be. Kind of toyed around with the idea of maybe doing it myself. And so I saw this game, and today I just decided to hit the share button and go live. So here we are. Generation Z. It's a survival game set in Sweden. It's November of 1989. The Berlin Wall has just come down. And I am a senior in high school in real life at this point. Yep. So it's got a pretty cool vibe for it. I started playing it yesterday, and I encountered a bug where I was not able to cross the bridge. It wasn't a bug at first. It was, you know, how PlayStation does the you've downloaded half of it or whatever. Dogs. Sorry about that. PlayStation does the, you know, if you get enough of it download, you can start playing it. So I started playing it yesterday. I cleared this whole little island that you start on yesterday and went to cross the bridge into the next town, and I couldn't because I hadn't downloaded the whole thing. So I backed out of the game, let it download the rest of the way. Went back into the game, and I still couldn't cross the bridge into Saltum, I believe it is. Let's look at the map here and see where it was. Yeah, this bridge here. I could not go any farther than that bridge right there. So hopefully today will be a little different. But I started a new game. I started a new character yesterday, and it wiped out my entire inventory. I put a second character in the same scenario with me and wiped out my entire inventory. So I'm going to call that a bug. And I'm just seeing what else is down here because I didn't go quite this far yesterday. There's a lot of nothing in this game. It's a lot like real life. There's a lot of nothing going on. And I know that doesn't appeal to some of you, but what is that? I got a little graphics glitchy going on when it's low sun angles and low moon angles. Like I said, this game came out Monday. But I know that we used to, pardon me, we used to expect a full game. I know, silly us used to expect a full game on release without too many bugs in it and loaded with content. But let's just say there's a lot of room for content in this game. To be added. Some have complained that the combat system is clunky. I don't find it clunky. I'm not the best shooter player in the world, but I'm not the worst. Maybe someday I'll stream some PUBG and you can watch just how quickly I die. I either die right away in PUBG or I make it to the top 10 and lose a gunfight that I have no business losing and or make a mistake. And wind up throwing it. But as I said, I'm not the best shooter player and gamer in the world, but I'm also not the worst. I usually do okay. I try not to track stats too much because it just depresses me in games like Battlefield. Let's go over here. I didn't go over here yesterday. What's over here? Nothing. What a surprise. Oh, what's this? Where am I? Oh. Birds in the distance there. What are you? Oh, there's a bicycle. I love the music in this game. It's like we got a little Logan's Run kind of theme going on there sometimes. These doors, I can't get these open. I tried to blow them open yesterday even with some explosives and that didn't seem to work either. Pardon me. Hope the sound quality's good. Where am I again here? Alright, let's go back to the road. Up here. Since it seemed to want us to follow the road to the sanctuary. Like I said, full disclosure, I played this game yesterday. I cleared this whole island. I didn't clear the whole island because those little shacks back there we were just at, I didn't see yesterday, so I am clearing a little bit more stuff. But as far as story missions go, I got all the story missions available on this island done. I think that's a bad guy right there. Oh, that's definitely a bad guy. Come at me, bro. Cool here. What you can do, I learned also that you can... Oh, I won. Got my gun back. These guys don't back each other up very well. The AI could be better. They don't fight very smart, which is fine, like I said, which is fine for me because I'm not a great shooter player. As you see. Another bad guy over there. I think I'm gonna let him go though. And I'm gonna work my way to the northwest. It's nice to see the 32 ACP getting some love, because it's not a bad round in real life. Thank God there's nobody in chat right now to say, it's a starter pistol. It's great at starting parts, but you'll never win one. Well, I happen to know somebody who has one, and I wouldn't want to get shot with it. It's just me. There's no mini-map, which takes some getting used to. Especially if you're like me and you like to bushwhack it, because roads. are good places for ambush. And you know, like Murphy's Law, one of Murphy's Laws of combat is if it looks like a good spot for an ambush, it is. So we won't be traveling along roads too much. We'll be doing a lot of bushwhacking, paralleling roads. Trying to stay a little tactical. Like I said, the AI is not insanely smart, but no, why not get in a good habit? What's down here? Nothing. More road. Where does this road go? The scenery's pretty good. I mean, I'm broadcasting 720 right now, but it's. I'm guessing, looking at it on my PS4 right now, it's at least 1080. I think it looks pretty good. No, it's not Xbox One X in 4K or anything like that, but I don't think we can actually see in 4K. I don't think our eyes are that good. I know mine aren't, because I'm getting older. I can babble on for... We can do this for hours if you want, guys. Which way am I going now? Alright, let's go. There's a... Is that a... Alright, what's this? This is something. I think this is the lumber camp. We'll waypoint that baby. We'll head over here. Make sure my inventory's squared away. Yeah, a lot of people were really panning this hard for, you know, clunky inventory, clunky combat, bloody, 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 blah. Well, every game is clunky the first time you play it. And since I'm not... Oh, investigate the church. I'm not... See, that's one thing I forgot. Oh, that is the church. Okay. Oh, what's that over there? This is what... Oh, let's look over here. And first, I know what's at the church. I did not see those. Yes. Oh, center on player. See? Sometimes I just do the wrong thing. Sometimes it's entirely me. So let's go completely the other direction for a minute. Then we'll go do what they want us to do. Remember that combat is not always the best approach. Sometimes being stealthy saves often. Save bullets. Well, I have 8 in it and 183 in backup. I got almost 200 rounds of 32 ACP. Not the most powerful round, but I think I could get out of the bar with that much on me. I think I'd get out of the bar fight there. Here we are walking along the road, which is what I wasn't going to do. All the walking along the road I did yesterday, I never got ambushed, but you will see the critters, the machines, more on the road than not. And I went with the metalhead character today. I'm showing my inventory. You can see I'm at my metalhead character today. Yesterday I went with had the military guy because he was all camoed up. It didn't seem to matter as far as how easy I got spotted. I got spotted pretty easily yesterday. So far, what the engagements I've been in, seems like it's been about the same distance today. I did find a bug already. It does say bug hunt in the title. I did find a bug already. I got stuck in a corner upstairs in the first house. I got stuck in a little corner by the carpet. I couldn't step over the carpet. I had to jump out of the corner. I could not move front. Oh, here's some bad guys. There's what you see. I'm not paying attention. It's a good thing the game tells me when I see something. Let's see here. Come on, Jackhole. Get up here where we can hide. Yeah, see, he doesn't see me anymore. Now, I don't have any radios. But let's do this. We'll do that. This is pretty neat. You can put these down. Oh, wrong one. Well, that was rather anticlimactic, wasn't it? Let's see if I have any more flares. I do. Okay, we'll assign those to that slot. I want them to come over here so that I can show you what happens. Okay, well, rather than waste my flares... Oh, wait, here we go. Whoa! I did some serious damage to myself there. That was a little close. Okay. Let's 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 reload our gun. Chronic reloading problem. Let us, yeah, we'll assign that, and we'll get our heal on. That should do me right there. That's good. Maybe there's another one over there. Note to self, you want to be, yeah, you are definitely in the blast radius there. You want to be a little further away from those. Okay. So, Bjorknas. Ooh, there's a weapon here. Let's hope it's a G3. I played for probably 2.5 hours yesterday and did not find a single G3. Or in Sweden, I guess they call them an A4. It's a G3. In the US, we call them HK91s, or, well, these days they're PTR 91s or C308s. It's a G3. It's the granddaddy of the roller locks as well. The Vorgrimler action. Yeah, okay. So there's the MG42. Whatever. Sorry. They're good guns. I may know somebody who has one. And he really likes it. It's all hey, a scope. Dilapidated 1:4 scope. Nonetheless, it's better than the scope I'm running now. What do we got in here? I don't have a rifle to run it on. We've got nothing in here. Oh, what's that? You got a lot of clothes in this. Some of it has modifiers. I checked this already. Yes. gonna have to apologize, but I'm gonna have to go upstairs and pee pretty soon. But that's just because I drink way too much coffee. Oh. Scopes galore. Let's find a rifle to stick them on. That'd be great. That'd be just fan-freaking-tastic. I'm going to try to keep it as family-friendly as possible. I don't know that apocalyptic robot killing games are exactly family friendly. I try to keep the language to a minimum. I'm definitely no one-shot girl, but I have kids, and nothing turns me off more when I want to watch a stream with my kids, and the streamer is just all F-bombed out. And, I understand. Profanity has its place. Believe me, people that know me, they'll tell you. I work pretty well in profanity. I can operate in profanity pretty well. But there's just not always a reason to, you know what I mean? Did you take all that stuff? Yes. So there's allegedly a gun around here? Where? Where's the weapon? Anybody see a car? Any vehicles? There's a little playhouse. There's a real house. Okay, there's that. There's that. Am I losing my mind? It said there was one weapon here. In this compound. Where in the fuck is it? Sure. I go on a big diatribe about profanity, and then I blast some out at you. Bushes. Found some loot that was it said there was a weapon here. I know I keep a gun out in the woodshed. There's not. Well, I mean, I know a guy who keeps a gun out in the woodshed. Everybody around here keeps a gun in the woodshed. You don't want to go very far without being armed. Okay, maybe it's in here. Pardon me. Okay, where is... And all the apocalyptic stuff going on, their chessboard is still set up. They must have just set up to play. I'd have taken it with me. I'm just saying, You got it right there. There's no place like home. What the Brahmin Hamabast? I don't know. Maybe we could learn Swedish if we read all the signs. We'll learn how to speak Swedish by the end of the game. Yeah, probably not. Oh, what are you? Another Scope. Another freaking scope. Holy smokes. I got 3 scopes. And a silencer for guns that I don't have. I got a lockpick. I swear it said weapons 1. Let's run down the road here and we'll re-enter the area. And we'll see what it says I got for loot and what I got for weapons. That should be far enough. What's cool is the world is persistent enough that I know some open world games, yes, 9 of 11, weapons 0 of 1. Okay, there's a weapon around here somewhere. Where? Is it over here in the boat? Loot 9 of 11, weapons 0 of 1. So there's 2 more things to loot and another weapon. And I don't fit in there. I'm missing 2 pieces of loot and 1 gun. Or at least I'm hoping it's a gun. Let's hope it's a G3. Oh, it's gonna start raining. The weather is dynamic in this world. Oh, I started saying yes. The world is rather persistent. Meaning if you kill, I killed these guys that were here, so they're not. You know, I run down the road, and come back. I run 6 feet down the road and come back. They're not going to be there again. A lot of games, a lot of open world games. That's the problem. Like, you know, Far Cry is always constantly respawning its people. Far Cry 2 and 3 especially. I didn't play much of 3. I played... What are you? Oh. Oh, what's that jacket? Let's see. Explosion resistance? Oh, I think we'll be wearing the windbreaker instead. The metalhead. Bam! There's something else sitting on that ledge there. Back all the way out before you try to go around the corner, Rick. No guns in the garage. No guns or no loot in the garage. What the flying flip and fell and fur and filth is this all about? Okay. There's nothing else in there. Oh, hey, it does swing. It's raining! Did I miss some stuff? All I can think is it's in the house, because everything else is outside the boundaries of our little spot here. I'm going to start looking places that don't make sense. I've looked everywhere that makes sense. Hey, what are you? Hey, what are you? Haha. Weapons 101. Moiser hunting rifle, semi-automatic. Oops, wrong button. Inventory. Dilapidated 1 to 4. Dilapidated 1 to 4 shotgun, 1 to 4 rifle, 1 to 4 rifle. Well, let's attach that to our Moiser hunting rifle. 32 ACP, 9mm, 7.62, 9mm, 12 gauge. 12 gauge. And now I have a scope on my rifle. See, it's a scratched up scope. There is loot rank on this, as you see. Notice the scopes here are gray with one little chroma under them there, and that's green. See, it's worn, dilapidated. I haven't seen anything higher than worn yet. We're gonna go with our pistola. Okay, well, I guess we can. Alright, let's go to our map, and this is where the game wants us to go. So we will track that. We will remove the player waypoint there so we don't. And we will. What are you? There's quite a few. Oh no, you know, I didn't go up here yesterday. Let's do these things. Let's go this way. I only have, yeah, I've got 7 rounds for this. So our main is going to be the old Motor PP 32 ACP, and we're going to break my rule and we're going to take the road, because why not? We are going to take the road. It's more of a path than a road. And yes, your binoculars are useful. You can zoom them way the hell in, or way the hell out. Oh wait, I have a rifle suppressor too, don't I? Yes, I do. It's all hunting rifles, so we'll attach it to that. Alright, and it's dilapidated, so this noise reduction isn't great. Its damage reduction is a little bit. Now, this is another thing that Cert had an issue with yesterday. Lost his ammo. No? Okay. No, I want my binoculars. Because, let's get some high ground and take a peek at what's going on over here. It's sort of realistic. It's not PUBG realistic as far as climbing, but it's not Battlefield unrealistic as far as climbing. What do we got here? The weather is pretty. The weather system is pretty cool. The weather's dynamic. I feel like if I take the high ground all the way over there, I'm not going to be able to get down there. When I get there without taking damage, that looks like it'll hurt if I fall off of it. Alright, so I didn't clear the whole island yesterday. I did all the story missions yesterday, though. I did not clear every building on the island, but I did. The next thing I had to do, it kept telling me to go find Saltham, which is the Saltham, the farm at Saltham, or the shelter at Saltham where everyone had been, which is the town that's immediately across the bridge, which I could not cross yesterday. Even after I had downloaded the whole game, I could not cross the bridge. I knew I had everything. I mean, it looks pretty good. Do I have a reflection? I do not. I don't have a shadow either. I noticed yesterday I was trying to, I was being a little tactical, trying to rush this one compound, and it was getting near sunset. I couldn't see very well, so I went around to the west side to come at it where that would be harder for my enemies to see. You know, Sun Tzu, attack with the sun at your back, kind of, you know, Art of War thing, and I noticed that I did not have a shadow. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so let's try this. No. Ow! I have to unlock the appropriate skill. You're locked. Well, here, let's try this. We'll put this here. And we'll drop one there. Then we'll get a lot further away than we got from the last one we did that to. If I can, maybe I'll have to go up here. Sight lines are kind of a pecker. That was loud. Now it's just a magazine reach. Okay, so it's still locked. Yeah, it's not even letting me pick it. Okay, alright. Well then. Let's see what's over here. Definitely. You get the Logan's Run thing. My dogs are going nuts because one of the neighbors probably farted or something. Pardon me a moment, people. And here I am, back. Just had to yell at the dogs for a minute. Oh, God forbid somebody pull up, you know, down the street and close the door of their car when they get out of it. My dogs will not allow that to happen without a serious amount of barking. Oh. Scruffles. Oreo. Be good. How did I get 100% completion? I got a level, and I got 100% completion. And a skill point. I didn't even do anything. The game might be a little bit broken. I've really had it with... Okay, well, let's see. Really had it with the dog. Let's see. The skills are... Do I want aim... I have a skill point. Let's spend it on something. Throw accuracy, stamina amount. There's got to be a lock picking. Base gas resistance. That's not it. Stamina, no. Stamina, no. Throw distance. Throw accuracy. I've got no active specialization. Aim speed or reload speed. Gee, if there was anybody watching, I would say, what do you think I should get, chat? But I'm the only one in chat. So, increases your base gas resistance by 10%. So there's going to be gas later. Oh. Well, I think stamina is never a bad thing to have. So we're going to add some stamina. There we go. And while I am paused momentarily, I am going to go AFK for a second. I'm going to retop my coffee, and I'm going to let some coffee out. So I'll be right back. And we're back. Thanks for waiting. And I want the map to come up when I do that. Okay, so we bought our skill. And we've checked all these buildings. So we haven't checked that one yet. And I have a little secret. I already know what's there. Because I watched Deadsert play this game a couple days ago, and he started it, and he went there. And I also played it yesterday, and I went there. And let's just say the loot that Cert got versus the loot I got, there was a grave disparity there. So maybe now that I'm streaming, I'll get good loot too. Who knows? It's a theory. You know, the whole streamer loot thing. There's no auto run in this game. If ever a game needed auto run desperately, this game is that game. And I think maybe, well, yeah, I've only got, listen to that. What was that? Something over here was making a very spooky noise. Or is this just where I started? Pardon me. I apologize for the dogs. I know there's not much I can do about it. The people across the street are having some landscaping work done. That was a little glitchy. And my dogs cannot allow anything to go unnoticed without barking at it. So whoa, that could hurt. Where am I even? Oh, so I'm not going to be able to get over there, because you can't go in the water on this map. You can't go in the water in this game. What that looks like... We're going to give this a shot. Whoa! Oh no! Whoa. Whew. Crisis averted. Oh, yes, that's me watching my stream on the phone, and you're hearing my yells twice. There, I'll turn my phone down. I know I'm the only one watching, so it doesn't really matter, but there I am. Yeah, you can't swim in this game. You go in the water and it just reloads you back to where you were when you fell in the water. You can't swim. You go underwater. You don't really die, as it doesn't use your it doesn't use an adrenaline stim to revive you, but really, you made me come all the way over here for a locked house. It's not even locked. It doesn't even say it's locked. It doesn't even say I can open it. So this is just scenery. Okay. I guess that's their way of telling me, do the frickin' story mission, Victor. Yes, and in case you can't guess by my gamer tag, my real first name is Vic. I know a lot of people in the gaming world refer to me as Darth, and I always say Darth is my title. It's awfully formal. Please just call me Vic. The gamer tag goes back all the way to the days of the MSN Game Zone. Believe it or not. And I'm a little miffed about it. Every time I tell this story, it just pisses me off more. I decided, the first game I ever played online multiplayer was X-Wing Alliance. I know. I'm old. X-Wing Alliance. So, I said, let's try. I beat the game. I beat the game. I think I beat the game twice. It was the second time I beat the game, and I went into the well, remember you could, when you were like on the Rebel Cruiser, you could go into the simulator, and one of the things was you could do multiplayer, or you could build your own battle engagement and stuff. And I was building a couple engagements. And one of the options in that part was multiplayer. Well, I was building engagements, and I had beaten the game twice, and I was kind of getting sick of battling AI all the time. And I was also a little, I had hovered over the multiplayer spot with the cursor. I'd hovered over it with a little trepidation several times, saying, do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? I'm going to get owned. I'm going to get killed. I'm going to suck at this. My dog will not stop barking. Excuse me for 1 second, please. So where was I? MSN Game Zone. So I had X-Wing Alliance. I'd beat the game twice, made a bunch of combat scenarios in the simulator room, and one of the options in the simulator room was multiplayer. And I hovered my cursor over it a couple times, saying, do I want to do this? Do I want to blah 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 blah. I don't really. I'm gonna get owned. Finally, one day I was like, to hell with it. I just clicked it. And it took me to the MSN Gaming Zone. This was on PC, obviously, way back. We're talking 20 years ago. So, it takes me to MSN Game Zone. Of course, I've got to download a bunch of, their zone chat software, and I've got to make myself a zone name. So I'm like, well, it's a Star Wars game. My name's Vic. We're going to go with Darth Victor. Okay, perfect. And it worked, Darth_Victor. No, I made it all one word, all lowercase, Darth Victor. MSN Game Zone tag. I get on, and I played a couple games, and I didn't know anything about, like I said, it was the first time I'd ever done any online multiplayer gaming, other than when I was at Clarkson. My roommate and I, we had a World War I flight simulator game that you could play on a direct serial connection, and we did that. We had our computers on a direct serial link through just this game software. I don't even remember what it was. It was a World War I flight simulator, but we were playing Flight Simulator aerial combat across the room from each other with our computers directly connected to each other with a cable with a half a second of lag, and we thought that was hot shit. So, and it was pretty cool actually. But so that, I guess, technically that was my first online multiplayer. But moved to MSN Game Zone, X-Wing Alliance, flash forward 10 years there, and we're doing X-Wing Alliance on the Game Zone, and I'm losing hardcore because I know nothing about lag, and never mind, even if I did, I wouldn't have known anything about how laggy that particular game was. I mean, it was a thing we used to, there was rudder whores and lag whores. Those were the two kinds of players in X-Wing Alliance. You either ruddered or you lagged, and that's how you won. Joking, of course, joking. But what do we got going here? Oh, I've got binoculars. Let's look at that. So I had a few games. It was fun. Some 1v1 TIE fighters. Everyone wanted to seem to play 1v1 TIE interceptors or TIE fighters. There's two bad guys over there. I had a good time. I had a good enough time playing it that, you chat with people, having a good time. I said, oh, this is something I could do. So the next night, I got on again, and I saw this room that said SFJ recruiting. And I said, what is that? Who you're recruiting in a game? I'm like, what are you recruiting? So I joined the kid's game. Kid from Montreal, or Quebec. He's from Quebec City. Who went by the name SFJ R5D2. I thought that was pretty cool. I joined his game. He said, are you any good? I said, this is the second time I've ever played this game online. So he was like, well, no worries, let's play. We played a couple of games, and he toasted me handily, but he tried to teach me a little bit about lag. But actually, we weren't able to play the first night, or we were able to play, but we had some firewall issues at first. So he actually said, "How the hell with it? You're in." Before we even played each other. And guess I better get a gun out. I don't think I want to use this. Well, now I've done it. Ouch! I hate it when they do that. And I toasted him anyway. There's another one over there. There's two more over there. Damn it! And I told you, see, I told you I'm not the best shooter. Not the best shooter player in the world. I'm also not the worst, so there's that. Did I just win that combat? I did. Now, I should probably heal myself. We're gonna assign that to that slot. And we're going to heal up here for a minute. We've got 14 simple first aids, so we're going to use 1, 2, up some more. Close enough. Okay, now I blasted those guys. Yeah, when they charge you like that, boy, it's rough. So this kid, R5D2, says, heck with it, you're in the clan. And then he figured out his firewall, and then we played a little bit. He's like, oh, well, you know, here's what you can do to get better. And it wasn't like one of those clans. Like, I know if any of you were playing around that time, you know about, like, NRN and, oh, hey, a car. TFA and all those, you know, there was clans that actually had you, like, try out that were, like, you know, these guys were pro, hardcore, and playing for money and stuff. And ooh, what have we got here? I was not that good. Ooh, I've unlocked a world mission. On the envelope, someone's a very stylish handwriting. Kurt Algren, Darkness, Immelman. The letter inside reads, Kurt, that said, I can't stand living in Stockholm anymore. Far away from you, that wasn't for me, I suppose. I was one of these coming weekend. Let's go hunting together again soon, shall we? Guess hunting has grown on me a bit. Ani. Okay, that's cool. Looks like Ani never made it to here. Let's see what she was bringing. She got her some epinephrine. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's paper. Look at that, would ya? Got some more ammo for my rifle. And my pistola. Pistola time. Can I say that without being sued by E-United? He's on E-United, right? Or is he in Temple Storm? I don't know. Anyways. So, yeah, he gives me all the info to join this clan, SFJ, which stands for Strike Force Justice. It's the only clan I've ever been in online. It has since disbanded, but we played X-Wing Alliance, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, Jedi Knight, which was Dark Forces 2, which was the good one. I mean, Dark Forces 2. Jedi Knight was the good one. Really. I mean, everybody knows it. And Mysteries of the Sith was another one we played. Where is that guy? Oh, there he is. See, even though the AI is not very good in this game, even though I just smoked a buddy, smoked one of his buddies, and it's sitting over there burning in the field, and it knows it got shot from something, I can sit here long enough that, I take that back. Ah! There's no way to avoid them once they start doing that. Well, maybe there is, but I don't know what it is. So, I joined this clan, and we played a lot of games, and I had to change my zone name. Now, this is the deal. My zone name was Darth Victor. All one word, all lowercase. Darth Victor. Not a problem. Well, I have to change my name to include my clan tag, so I make another zone name, SFJ _ Darth Victor. I don't think too much of it. No big deal. Well, you know, I kind of like that name. It's got a ring to it. You know, not Darth Vader. It's Darth Victor. I'm a fan. Uh, sorry, coffee. And so I try to use it every now and then. And to just use Darth Vic or Darth Victor, there's another guy out there named Vic. I hope. He better at least be named Vic, because if not, he's going to piss me off if I ever meet him. I always have to put a number in it now. I always have to change it up somehow, some way. And it bothers me. But now I just put my clan tag on it, which is what my which is what the SFJ is all about. Strike Force Justice. So if any of you ever played... Oh, he's close. There he is. Look at them all. Mom, I did a COD. No, I didn't. By the way, everything is semi-automatic in this game, it says, but that's clearly a bolt action. This pistol is semi-automatic. So, in order to I shot one over here somewhere too, didn't I? These things are all over the fucking place. Oh, there goes my language again. Sorry, kids. Already got this guy. So the flares will act as decoys. This thing is pretty serious for a 243 with soft points. I'm down to my last 5 rounds in it though. You're not going to see me get a lot of trophies on this run through because I got them all yesterday for all the beginner stuff. You know how PlayStation likes to give you participation trophies just for playing the damn game. But I'm about to unlock a safe house here, so it's pretty cool. Find some lootage. close the freaking door. Doorknobs have very small hitboxes in this game. What have we here? New mission. Old Betan. Old Betan. Marcus, if you find this, we've decided to go to Stenhaga and meet up with the Andersons. Hopefully you'll meet us there, but we couldn't wait any longer. I left Old Betan hidden in the church where you used to hide when you were young, remember? It is loaded, so be careful, just like I taught you, okay? Dad. Okay, we're on it. What's our inventory like? Could be worse. Alright, we've got some looting to do, kids, because we are here in the church. And about the flares and fireworks and stuff that I was throwing earlier, flares will, the AI sees those as a target and it will attack them. Firework, if you throw the fireworks at them, it messes up their threat detection. They just start shooting into the air. They don't know it sounds like somebody's shooting at them. They can't figure it out. Radios are also lures for bad guys. Oh, there's some. They will go over to the radio. If you equip the radio, throw it out, and it starts playing like, oh, I got some plus something. Oh, I got some plus something boots there. Inventory full already? That's odd. Doesn't slow my inventory full there. Okay. If it's all hunting rifles, one of these is a shotgun slug, right? Or shotgun scope. Spoiler alert here, Old Betan is a shotgun. So how is my inventory full? Oh, I don't have a backpack. That's it. That is my inventory. Okay, I suppose I can drop this, right? I already have one of those. Wait a minute now. Let's drop that. And that. So we can take the radio. Oh, and I got some clothes there that had... What were the shoes? They had a plus on them. Fall resistance. Bullet resistance. Yeah, let's stick with the bullet resistance. Okay. First aid up a little more. It's going to take us all the way up. So I got 12 of them. We'll take it all the way up. Thank you. Okay. We have gone to Stenhaga Farm to meet up with the Andersons. Go there. Johnny. An arrow points to the west. I suppose it's Anderson. Oh, I've completed Sanctuary. Now, like I said, spoiler alert, I know where I know what I'm looking for, and I know where it is. Ooh. Impact resistance. What am I wearing right now? Explosion resistance. Impact resistance. I think we're going to stick with the explosion resistance, the way I've been blowing shit up lately and standing too close to it. I happen to know from watching already that my inventory is full. I can't stack this stuff. I don't need these. I'm going to drop these. There are a few bugs to work out in this game, for sure. There are a few bugs. I don't know if I should, you know, just accept that or... So we'll put this shotgun scope on my 12 gauge pump action. Now, you'll notice that it says pump action, 12 gauge pump action, semi-automatic. No, it is not. There is no such thing. Well, there's of course, yes, there's the Franke SPAS 12. You're right. That is pump action and semi-automatic. But you have to select that. You have to select that. This thing is a pump action. It's a case of... Wait, how much ammo do I have for my shotgun? Wow, that's not good. How about my rifle? That's not too bad. We're going to stick with the pistol as our primary close quarter combat weapon. Okay, now we got to do a little map sorting. We're going to remove this waypoint. I always do that. We're going to remove this waypoint. What are you? Oh, I've got a world mission. I completed the hunter. How did I complete the hunter? Okay. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. Sorry. Alright, what have I got with me? I've got enough to get in trouble. Do I have skill points? Okay, so Holben Church. What's up here? Oh, okay. Let's go here. We're gonna do this one waypoint at a time. This, I believe, this is the farm where we gotta go. Pretty sure this is the farm. Yeah, that's the farm. That's all the buildings and stuff. We're gonna try and get a better weapon than that dilapidated shotgun. But now I have a respawn location. I can respawn in this church because it is a safe house. So I can respawn there. I don't have to go all the way back to the beginning. There's usually good loot in these. Apparently There are nothing but Volvos and Saabs in Sweden in the 80s. I was not aware of that. I mean, I knew about Volvos and Saabs, but I mean, I'm sorry, this is a Bjork. It's a Bjork. She's a goofy little freak, that one. I'm dating myself again, yes. Oh, bad guy. Oh yeah, let's see if I got a little something for his ass. The AI, it's not a capital I, let's just say that. Oh, the first dead body in the game. He had a stem. Why didn't he revive himself? Holy first aid kits, Batman. All right. All right, where is that? Okay, there he is. Going over to check out his buddy. Give me your loot. I'm a loot goblin. Okay. Now. We shall grab a swig of coffee. Pardon me, I apologize. I don't have a sneeze button. I'm sorry. I got a pretty decent mic on these headphones, but I gotta reach down to the controller and actually click the mic off. I don't have a sneeze button, so I apologize. You're gonna get a lot of those as I get them. Okay, now I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna expect to get nothing from this place because yesterday I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's one there. Looks like there's more than one. Detected. Can just wait it out. It's a little Metal Gear that way. I don't I said, it's not a capital I. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A 4-power scope on a shotgun. It's kind of silly. Oh, hey, there's a bad guy. In this building here is loot. Now, Dedsert found a G3. Well, so the Swedes call it an A4. There's no peak mechanism either. There needs to be a peak mechanism. It's not like no peak. Ooh. The music. Oh shit, I'm out. Whoa! Go inside, Vic. Go inside, quick. Open the fucking door. Yeah, there goes my profanity rule again. Okay. I thought I had more shotgun ammo than that. I guess not. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Birdshot. Let's put that in our... Okay, now, like I said, watching Dedsert play this game the other day, he found a G3, he found an A4 in here, I should say. So close I can't see him at the window. I love the music. It sounds like every 80s action movie you've ever seen. There's like, you know, like we've got the Terminator. Dun, 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 dun. I got the collectible and I've got the loot. That means I've completed it. See, now Cert was playing on PC, but oh, he's mad at me. That guy's mad. I escaped combat by being in the building. Holy shit, I better med up. I best med up. That'll do. Oh, come on! I clearly shotgunned him in the face. With birdshot, yeah. Close the door, please. I guess I'll med up again. I told you I wasn't the best shooter player. I'm glad I don't have a lot of people in chat right now because they'd all be going, dude, you're trash, you suck, get a job. Well, I've got a job. I'm sitting home with a gout attack today, so I figured I'd start streaming. Why not? How many streams have you done? Ouch! this chode monkey's mine. Get back here. So, like I said, I came here yesterday because I saw Deadsert got an A4 here. I came here yesterday, and all I got for my that's why I can't. Oh, hey, another body. Oh, what's in here? Please be a weapon. Nothing. He got an A4 here, and I came here yesterday and got an extended magazine for the pistol that I'm carrying now. Let's just move this waypoint so we're not. I want to see what's up here. There's a crashed car over here. I got an extended magazine for this, but I did not get a weapon when I came here yesterday. And now I came here again today, and there's nothing. No weapons, no nothing. And actually, he wound up going back there twice and got a different weapon the second time. So I'm... Ooh. What have we got here? I got some... No, we're gonna stick with a band t-shirt. What pants did I get? Torn jeans, okay. Bullet resistance, fire resistance. We're gonna rock some bullet resistance. The doors and stuff like push you out of the way when you move them too, and they only open one direction. Like it's not. Oh, freaking A, man! More shotgun ammo, more rifle ammo. I'm all about the ammo. Ammo is life in a survival game. Now, where am I going? Up here. There's the Logan's Run song. Actually, I think the neighbors are getting some tree work done across the street. I hear a chainsaw. Yep, this game needs auto run in a big way. Sorry, coffee. Holman Castle. What did it say? How much stuff was there to loot? Bad guys, of course. Did it say there was anything to loot? Loot 06, missions 1. There's a mission. Okay. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm pretty much dead. I know I have more than that. Yeah, see, this is the clunky part here. Where are you? Trying to bring up my pistol, and I realized I gotta reload my rifle. Yeah, there's my pistol. That's a little clunky too. It's not just a straight up, you know, cycle through weapons. You cycle through your mains and your sidearm. You have to hit triangle twice instead of just. Instead of just cycling to your sidearm as part of the so loot 0 of 6, missions 0 of 1. Let's go up here. What have I got for? Okay, so let's assign that to an item slot. Let's assign that to an item slot. Wait, no, I want to do... Oh, you gotta hear this radio stuff. So, we'll do this. think. See, they're very hard to see. I might have to adjust my brightness settings for this. See the castle. Let's see what's here. I sure would like it if there was. An A4. Like even the junkers you can open the doors on. It's pretty cool. There's nothing in this one though. What are you? Just a stack of papers that I can't read. That's nothing bigger. See what I mean? The hitboxes are weird on the doors. And then there's a couple little buggy things they still need to fix. A lot of people are bitching about the pace of the game or whatever. Well, we're not all... We're not all fast-paced, high adrenaline Call of Duty playing, you know. Twitch masters. I already have that. Wait a minute. Dear Mr. Gustafsson. Hereby kindly ask you to do what is in your power so the Skarven bunker located in Norra Saltholmen can be officially decommissioned and turned into a museum. As you're aware, there haven't been any military operations or station personnel at Skarven for over 2 years due to its poor state, and plans to rehabilitate it have been put on hold due to the extremely high cost involved in replacing its obsolete surveillance equipment. With the current events in Berlin, one can only hope that this could be a historical time for Europe, that this will usher in an era of peace where we won't have a need for coastal defense. Yeah, probably not. Let's assign to slot 8x42. Locate Stenaga Farm. Oh, look at all the... It must be Nokia. Those aren't cell phones. Not in 1989, they're not. So. I can drop these in. I already have binoculars. See, there was nothing like... Oh, I really want a G3. I really want a G3. Okay, so we're at the castle here. Let's turn on our light. So I didn't clear out the whole island. Whoa. Get up there, Vic. See, this is where I have problems. Drop it! Drop it! Holy shit, look at them all. Get out of the way! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ouch. Now I'm stuck, I bet you. No. There are a lot of bad guys here. And let's just assume that they're gonna kick my ass. Whew. All right, let's go to the farm. I need some. Well, let's go to the church. Fast travel back to the church. You can escape combat by fast traveling. Okay. Yeah, that's a little buggy. They can hear me outside. It's funny. Oh boy. It was funny. It was funny until they started shooting. It was funny till they started shooting at me. I really need some meds. Don't need that. That's the stuff I dropped earlier. What's in there? Nothing. Oof, he got me. We're gonna revive though, and oh, this wasn't probably the smartest. See if we can get this door closed. Yes, we can. Oh, good. I have a med kit. This is not good. We're gonna do the We got 14 rounds and a dream. And we can't see anybody because they're too freaking close. That's me trying to be a wise ass. And okay, so what I was saying before about the persistent world and the guys not being there when to kill him, I already killed everybody at the church here, but they persistently came back. I love the music they play. Well, I might as well use it. And I'm gonna chill out over here until they leave me alone. a skill point? I have a skill point. Well, I want to be able to lockpick, so I'm going to buy that. Because then my next one is lockpicking. There is no auto heal mechanic in this game. Okay. Yep, auto run feature would be big. Be huge. Would be huge. Still nobody watching. Nobody watching but me on my phone. Oh well. Oh. I completed the forest workers barrack. See, now's the thing. Okay, in the trailer it said that... Oh, yeah, see, and they're back. Okay. Because in the trailer it said basically the stuff was persistent, so when you kill it, it's gone. But here we are going all Far Cry, and once you clear out an outpost, it's populated again, unless it's a safe house. And even then, like the church there is a safe house, but it was populated again. I don't have any meds. I don't have any meds. All I have is adrenaline. Adrenaline. My phone's behind, so every time I switch to a bright screen, it draws my attention down at it. I am in rough shape if I don't get some meds here. I think I'm probably going to wind up just dying, going back to respawn at the church or something. We'll see what's up here. What have I got here? What is up here? Oh, that ain't it. Oh yeah, it's over the next hill. It's over the hill! Great scenery, though, in this game. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, there certainly is a lot of it. Sometimes there's cars and such on the roads. You can get a lot of loot out of cars. Saabs and Volvos. Ooh. Looty loot, please be some meds. Yeah. Somebody lost their wedding ring. Meds. Explosives. What are you? What are you? You are nothing. Here's my... Oh, there's my waypoint. Okay, this was my waypoint. Alrighty then. That castle was a bitch. We'll be placing a waypoint over there. And moving towards it. I can't believe I used all my meds. That was a hell of a fight up there at the castle. There was a lot of that. We barely got out of that with the skin of our ass. There was lots of baddies up there. Here is the farm. I don't believe I'm going to be able to unlock this on the first try with only 33 health. But we'll see. Stranger things have happened. I'm just going by my typical gaming luck. First we'll do a little reconnoiter. There's a bad guy. Scanning for dog poop. See, now if I was full health, I might just blast that motherfucker, but... And there goes my profanity filter again. Take this opportunity to move up. 0 of 22. Now, this is a cool part. We can just be quiet. Oh, must have been nothing. Like the stormtroopers in Jedi Academy. Huh? Oh, nothing. Where'd he go? Where'd it go? Z. Should I call it Z or Zer or Zem? Is it a they be? No. No. No, it's not. Oh, that's why. Because this is, yeah, this is the compound the other day that the sun was coming. The sun was setting when I got here. So looking this way was really, really bright and I couldn't see a thing. So I wormed around the compound and started looting in the big spot. But we're gonna... Ooh, I just gained a level. Gained a skill point. And we're gonna close this. Okay, maybe not. There's one on my right, I can hear him. Come on, meds. Thank you. A simple first aid kit. It won't get me much, but it will get me. Oh, and some more. Alright, so let us assign them to item slot 4 and use them. Close this door. Now we're going to get down and be quiet. Try not to be seen because there is loot in here. This is where I started looting this yesterday because I came in from the west because the sun was in my eyes if I was coming in from the east. And there is jack shit in here. Yesterday there was a bunch of stuff in here. There's a back. Yeah, see. That noise means it heard something. Let's assign that to item slot. One outside the door there. When you hear that scanning noise, you gotta watch out because I've seen it actually come through the walls before. They hear me and they're like, what the hell's going on in there? But they can't open doors, which is dumb. But if I open the door right now, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get hammered, absolutely thumped. I am utterly surrounded. One just walked by that door. One just walked by that door. They're not very smart. Like I said, it's definitely not a capital I on the AI. What's in here? Well, we're gonna drop that item. We're gonna drop this item. We're gonna drop this item. Then we're gonna take all. Boy, that's annoying. Let's read the paper, shall we? Newspaper from October 10th. The Berlin Wall has fallen. I remember that, actually. I do remember that. I remember when my... I remember when my controller used to stay centered as well. Oh, he heard me. He's like, I hear something over there. Let's just let him run away. I am going to grab a coffee real quick. And I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. It's taken me a lot longer today than it did yesterday to get over here. Of course, I've explored a lot more. But I'm going to grab a coffee. I'll be right back. And we're back. I'm assuming the baddies have left. Well, not left the area, but their curiosity has died down. Yeah, there's one over there. Where am I? I got more of this to... Like I said, it's not a capital I. Ouch, that hurt. Oh, that's right, I have another skill point to spend. Ow! Oh, I didn't know they could come in here. Ah, this is gonna suck. Yeah, here's where you abandon and you select your spawn point. Spawn here. I didn't know they could get in there. I really didn't. Now let's see if I can fast travel to the farm. I should be able to fast travel to the farm. I can fast travel to the farm. Watch this. Just this one time. Fast travel, baby. Right to the farm. Now. Is this gonna hurt? Probably. Oh, look at that. It brought me up to the... Oh, that's all the shit I dropped. What I like about the farm is that every time I come here, that stuff is there. Those are huge. Okay. Is that guy in here? Here's where we do a radio. Whoa! That really, really hurts. I'm definitely having trouble here. Standard first aid kit. Should do me half. Okay. That should be good then. Get those further away from you. Ow! Shoot! I lied, you are going to see me get a trophy, or maybe two. Gunslinger. Man, they're coming out of the freaking woodwork on me. There's one over here. Reload, you pansy. Ouch! Some of those were definitely tougher than some of the others. Oh, hey, good jump pick. It's like you're trying to get through the windows in PUBG. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay. Smoking lounge. Yeah, the light switches, they kind of work, but they kind of don't. Yeah, it looks like everybody just dropped their shit and ran. There's stuff in here sometimes. Sometimes there's stuff up there. Not today. Okay. Wow. Nice place. But, oh, here we go. I haven't done this yet.
Hej, det här är Anita. Jag är så ledsen att jag inte kunde ringa förrän nu. Det har varit jävligt stressigt här. Vad tusan är ni någonstans? Alla boende i området måste ta sig till Salthamn omedelbart. Ring Johnny i kyrkan och kolla om han kan köra er. Han vet att pappa inte kan köra längre. Ja, jag måste gå. Vi hörs sen.
So yes, it's telling me the road to Saltham. Locate and reach Saltham. Okay? Now that's that's across the bridge that I could not cross yesterday. This bridge right here is the bridge I was not able to cross yesterday. And I really don't want to stream too much longer, so I'm gonna do what I did. I'm gonna check these vehicles here. There's another vehicle back there. Yes, there is. Okay, there was absolutely a mother load in here yesterday. Every single time I tried it, there was all this stuff was here. I think there's. Get at the doors from here. Yes, you can. Look at this. I mean, these people just got like ammo boxes sitting around in the front seat of their cars. What are you? Oh, it's collectible. That's right. Excuse me, I just had a cough a minute there. Alright, nothing in there. What are you? Oh, nice. We got some shades. Let's put them on. Those, yeah, we gotta have the shades. Yeah. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can play a little Corey Hart. Corey Hart, Billy Idol. This is Corey Hart, wasn't it? Sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can Keep track of visions in my mind. I'll stop singing now. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll stop. Maybe I won't. We'll leave it up to chat. Oh, wait, there's nobody in chat. Oh, here's a dilapidated, wrecked car. Volvo. Boxy but good. Nothing in here. Okay. Oh, I forget. What is this stuff? Let's place our waypoint there instead. We'll see what's going on here. There's bound to be baddies. Mortnas. Breaking the first rule of having a scope on your rifle, and that is loot of 9, weapons 0 of 1. Okay, let's hope it's not another freaking piece of junk shotgun or a hunting rifle. Let's hope for a G3, A4, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, there's a bad guy. Where is he? He saw me. Come get some. Come get some. I think they call that Vic Wins. That's my favorite game, by the way. Vic Wins. Again. What did that jacket do for me? What's that jacket? Bullet resistance on the... What am I wearing? Explosion resistance. Let's do bullet resistance. Yeah. I'm all about bullet resistance, baby. What I really am all about is weapon technology from Eckler and Koch. That's what I really want. That's what I really want. Is a G3. A4, whatever you want to call it. Where's my light? There's my light. Okay, well, let's see about... I got 50 cal ammo? I don't need another shot. I don't need another... Skylancer. What is that? 32? Holy, 32 ACP ammo. Well, I guess it's a good thing. I probably don't need all these radios. for as much as I use them. So, okay. Now my inventory is going to be full still because of these freaking... Yeah, you know what? Gotta have room for that A4 when I pick it up. I think it must be in here. Anything over here? Anything over here? No, no. Watch the walls, Victor. Those small hitboxes on the doorknobs, man. Unless I'm sure unless it was like in the way of reviving a teammate or something like that, then it would get huge. Nothing there. Oh, 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 it's a freaking hunting rifle. But what? No. I've already got a better rifle. I'll always take ammo though. Yeah, earlier in the first house, it's got the same floor plan as this. I was here, I went here, and I couldn't, yep, I couldn't, oh, I don't know if it's the, maybe my gun, oh, all of a sudden I went. Yeah, I'm holding my stick hard left right now, and I can't move. I jumped out of it before. Okay, so that's a bug, right there. That's bug number 2. Well, it's bug number 1 for today, but let's just say it's bug number 2. Let's hope. Oh, this isn't even the place I want to go. Okay, so let's go up here. Let's just hope that we don't have the same bug about not being able to cross the freaking bridge, because that's going to bother me if we do. How much ammo do I have for my rifle? Oh, nice. Oh. Seems to be switching to the pistol much more smoothly today than it did yesterday. That much I'll say. flashlight in here. Oh, 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 please be a G3. Ah, dilapidated rifle. I don't want that. I've already got a dilapidated rifle. What I want is an A4. A4 G3. I know, it's like a broken record. It's an H&K thing, dude. If you had one, you'd understand. At least that's what they tell me. What the hell is this building? Is there a door on this building? Yeah, there's a door on it. There's no man door, so apparently you can only... That tells me that something's on the roof. Negative. What the fuck? Oh. Alright, let me check my map. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, mission completed. Shooting practice because, okay. Look, kind of looks like a month, but maybe someone near this. Okay, I found the gun. Okay. Locate and reach Saltham. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to locate and reach Saltham. In order to do that, we need to cross this bridge. This bridge I could not cross yesterday. Okay, so, 74, that's not good. Standard first aid kit, do I need a standard first aid kit for that? Probably not. Simple first aid kit brings me, what, 25%? I'm not going to waste it. For a 1 health. Yeah, you might lose. It might be that 1 health that James. Yeah, it might be that 1 health. That 1 HP. It might be. You're right. It might be. But it's just a game. Now. There were bad guys over here at one point yesterday. And there was a beacon. That I had to destroy. This is the place, isn't it? Yes, this is the place. Loot 0 of 3. Relay beacons 0 of 1. Where is the freaking relay beacon? Don't tell me it bugged out and didn't spawn. Of course, yesterday I had trouble also having the loot register here. It told me I had three things of loot here, correct? Yes. And a radio beacon. Now, I blew up the radio beacon yesterday. That was in a different game. That was in another life with a different character that I deleted because I was bugged. Couldn't get across the bridge. And we'll come back to this later because I really want to see. I've been streaming for 3 hours already. I want to see if I can get by this bridge. And I've got dishes to do, so it really would behoove me to get them done. That whole happy wife, happy life thing. There's some old World War II bunkers. Now, yesterday I could walk to about here and it would stop. There it is, live on YouTube. I cannot cross the bridge. Well, I guess I'm going to be emailing Advent or whatever the publisher is here and say, what's up with this? I'm bugged. I can't cross the bridge. Oh, I'm a little miffed that this was $40 for a demo, basically, at this point. I can't even cross the bridge. I can't even go to that car right there that's like teasing me. There's loot in here. There's a rifle in here. I know there is. There's an A4 in here, Vic. Come and get it. But you can't. And just real quick, I'll show you what happens if you try to get in the water. So even right here, you'd think, even on my worst day, I can swim this. No, you cannot, because there is no swimming in Generation 0. And you know, it wouldn't be such a big deal if the freaking bridges worked too. But I am totally at a loss here as to what I've got to do to get across this bridge. I checked my settings. Who can join? Invite only. Apply. Maybe. Will that change it? Will I be able to walk across now? No, of course not. I hit that bump hard, right in the middle of the thing. So, I guess what we're gonna do here, kids, is this is gonna be it for streaming today. This is my first stream. I know nobody was here watching it live, but if you happen to find it in your YouTube travels later, I'd really appreciate a like. Maybe subscribe. I won't be streaming a ton because I have a real job, but you never know. I may be on later with a little PUBG or Far Cry 5. Once I get the dishes done, we'll see. I'm going to email these developers of this game, see what's going on. I'll check around some other streams and see if anyone else has run into this problem. Yeah, a little disappointed that I can't cross the bridge because the game definitely has promise, especially when you really, when you whip out your binoculars and you look over there for a second. There's a whole town over there. There's a whole map that I can't get to that, yeah. All this stuff. I did this island yesterday, and I got to the same exact point that I am now. I can't cross the bridge. I don't know why. Don't know why. I just don't know why. I'm a little upset. But there it is. So, children, I am going to end the broadcast at this point. So I will be streaming again later. Bye now.